So I've been away for a couple of days now, and it seems that there's a lot of strange stuff going on, but there's one I haven't seen anyone talk about. And it all starts with this video posted on November 23rd by Ali Warrington in Paraguay. A bizarre encounter at night, a group of people that saw something in the woods, something that they can't explain. Whatever this thing is, it was shaking that tree like it was a stick. They were pretty scared, so was the dog, but they were curious. There's no bears or gorillas in Paraguay, so what the heck is this thing? So they stay there and record a 2 full-minute video, which we're going to be taking a look at. But get this, a few days later, a woman in the United States reports seeing something similar in her backyard, and she actually records a video of it.
A really long night. Something earlier chased my husband and my son Alexander when they were taking one of the chickens back outside.
It was moving really fast.
Yeah.
Really faster than deer.
Right there, left. I just saw eyes right there.
So at this point, I'm thinking maybe there's something going on. Maybe this is not just some sort of coincidence. So I start researching and I find this post on Reddit 12 days ago by 13 Zillion. He says, "We don't know what just happened." And according to him, his entire family was woken up by a Black Hawk chopper followed by a bright light. They go outside and they see this marking on their porch. Fast forward a few days and strange incidents continue on happening. In Washington state, a massive 100-foot ghost ship floated into Mukilteo terminal with nobody on board, and this was 2 days ago. And that same day, hundreds of people in Bogota, Colombia saw something, some sort of anomaly in the sky.
Mire. 2:12 AM, aquí en el Rosal, se presenta este fenómeno.
It seems as if something started happening about 2 weeks ago, something that's possibly being covered up. But what? Aliens? Bigfoot? The Glimmer Man? Or some sort of experiment on the loose? Let's try to find out. Let's start with the basic, and that would be Ali Warrington's video. Oh my gosh. So there's no bears and no gorillas in Paraguay. So what is this? Is this thing making noises? So this is wild footage if real. I mean, it could be a hoax or a prank, but at the same time the dog seems legit scared and I trust dogs. 2 parts in this video where I see something weird. One of them is when I think this thing is making sounds. There's also a few parts where people think they caught a glimpse of this thing. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, it seems that there's something possibly over here behind this tree. And there seems to be some sort of movement over here. Look at that. I'm looking at the shadows over here. So, to me it looks like there's something big behind that tree, but I could be wrong. I'm guessing this thing has to be pretty big. Could be a bunch of animals, right? Well, maybe not. On November 29th, that same week, a woman in the Appalachian Mountains reported seeing something strange in the woods while she was with her daughter. She first posts a video and talks about it. The next day, this thing actually shows up.
I live in the Smoky Mountains near the Appalachian border, okay? In Kodak, Tennessee. It's 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I need you to know what I just saw in the woods. It's a regular night. Me and our daughter are sitting in our hot tub on our property, and she's on the phone with one of her friends, all right? Then I hear some leaves. Don't think anything about it, but we've got like lots of critters and stuff running around, so I stand up over on the ledge of the hot tub to look over our privacy fence to shine the light. I have my shot pew in my left hand and my spotlight in my right hand. And I'm looking. Boom. See it. I say, Kaylin, get down right now. She gets off. She's standing in the hot tub. We're looking at this at the same time. I see this. Just one glowing green eye, okay? Everything around it is completely distorted. You can't see
What?
The two privacy lights that are long ways on the other property behind it. You can't see the red tower in the background. You can't see anything, okay? Everything around it's completely distorted. So I'm shining the light on it.
This gives me the Predator or Glimmerman vibes. Same type of vibe that I got from the Miami Mall incident and the Las Vegas incident.
Shining the light on it constantly, thinking that eventually it'll move, I'll be able to tell what it is, okay? And it does like this. It's at this moment that I realize that whatever is watching us is intelligent. It's still just me and it, and that's it, all right? Me and my daughter and this thing. Complete silence. We got the hell out of there so quick. I need to know if anybody has seen or experienced anything like this.
Well, I definitely have never seen anything like this. And the first time I saw this video, I was thinking maybe this is just a fake story for views. But the next day, on November 30th, she posts another video and she says, "At the same time tonight as last night, it waited until only women, children, and the elderly were in our home and on our property."
A really long night. Something earlier chased my husband and my son Alexander when they were taking one of the chickens back outside.
So after it was moving really fast.
Yeah,
Really faster than deer.
towards us.
well,
Yeah, from the same place.
You gotta be kidding me.
And
To
so
the right, to the right.
I a couple of times.
Right off around.
I think I may have even hit it.
Right there, left. I just saw eyes right there.
Yeah, we've been seeing eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck
They're
that.
all over there.
I'm going inside and I'm telling them what happened.
telling you what happened. Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. That's
This is insane.
clearly something.
This is insane.
Yeah, so this is actually insane. Her entire family was outside freaking out about this.
Right, fire.
And they actually get a glimpse of what they believe to be this creature that's watching them. Let's take a look at that again.
Right there, left. I just saw eyes right there.
Yeah.
I'm going inside now.
Yeah, so maybe there was something watching them outside. Maybe there was something also watching the group of people in Paraguay. It all happened during the same week. And still, that same week, a few days later on December 3rd, she uploads her last video. She didn't upload any more videos after that.
Exited out what I was trying to record.
Lady, you should just leave. Get your family and leave for the week. Wait it out. Maybe this is what you did.
I never used to leave my front porch lights on. What the is that? Hey yo, what the is that? Oh.
What was that?
No.
I heard that. Okay, I heard a whistle.
Oh. No.
And there's also people saying they heard a hissing sound. And there's lots of people pointing this out over here in the window, behind the window. I'm not sure if I see anything, but there. You see that? And so it's pretty wild that they actually caught a glimpse of this thing in the woods. There seems to be something watching them indeed, and her entire family is freaking out about it. Now what's curious is that the same week we have this large unknown creature in Paraguay, we have this encounter in the Appalachian Mountains. It could be just a coincidence, and it possibly is. But what if it isn't? What if there's something out there? Something so strange, so mysterious, that it needs to be covered up. Researching a bit more, I come across several links, but there's one that caught my attention. It was this one posted 12 days ago by 13 Zillion. Now this is exactly the same time frame in which all of these things were happening in Paraguay and in the Appalachian Mountains. And guess where this happened? In Patoka Lake, Indiana, pretty close to the Appalachian Mountains, out there in the middle of the woods. And there's a picture of a strange marking they found at their porch in the middle of the night. Story goes that they were woken up by a Black Hawk helicopter that hovered at tree level, loudly shaking the house, and about a half a minute later, they see a bright light slowly flying across their back porch, shining lights straight into their window. There were multiple witnesses, so they went outside and they see this. Yeah, so most people are saying that this is possibly a chopper just looking for someone outside, but still this doesn't explain the marking on their porch. And it also doesn't explain the fact that the bright lights, according to 13 Zillion, they were flying, so possibly not people running in the middle of the woods. There's even a person who pulled up the chopper that passed by their house. So let's just say for a moment there that there's possibly something going on, something that's maybe being covered up or contained. About 2 days ago, a massive 100-foot ghost ship floated into Mukilteo Terminal in Washington State with nobody on board. The official explanation is that it's a fishing boat that broke loose, but on that same day, something else happened. Something that also involves mysterious bright lights like the one seen in Patoka Lake, Indiana.
Gente, hay una extraña luz en el cielo de Bogotá. Es un aro verde y en el centro hay como una estructura. Esto no es ficción, esto no es para nada ficción. Está pasando una nube, pero todavía se alcanza a ver el aro.
The same day a ghost ship pops up in the Pacific side in Washington State, hundreds of people witnessed this portal-like phenomenon in the sky 4,000 miles south in Bogota, Colombia.
Mire. 2:12 AM, aquí en el Rosal, se presenta este fenómeno. Aquí cerca de Bogotá, señoras y señores, miren, se está yendo usted.
Yeah, so some people think this is Project Bluebeam. Others are saying that this is a strobe light. And there's also pictures of people who were in their buildings on the upper floors, and this thing does not look like a strobe light to me. Digging a bit deeper, I actually found out that that same day, somewhere in the Midwest in the United States, someone saw something similar.
No, they don't want to be as bright.
Should I zoom in?
Oh. Turn your phone horizontal.
Ah, here we go.
Just don't want the thing slide.
Do I got it that way where again? Yep. Let's go this way where I can.
It's like all in that one little like.
It's in that one little way. I'm telling you, Lila, it's a spaceship in that cloud.
They come from.
Yeah.
What?
It's not a spaceship.
They're darting all over the sky, Lila. It's gotta be. We don't have any planes that move that fast. What the? Lila.
It's probably somebody messing with them.
No, you and I have seen this how many nights now? Look.
I saw it.
Okay, so she thinks it's a strobe light.
No.
Yeah.
It was like a week and a half. It was like a week and a half.
I know, but this is the second night we've seen them. We saw them a little while ago, but this is the second.
And it's in that white spot. Oh my God, look. You know, if you're standing on the ground over there in them trees and you try to hit the sky, at some point the trees get in the way of the beam.
Yeah.
How is he able to hit the sky all the way over here if he's standing over them trees? He's not that tall. He would not be able to. Makes sense? Some shit gets in the way because where the short trees are this tall, I can only go so far in the sky before the tree blocks my view. How is this motherfucker making him up 6 miles in the sky?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Lila. As that white color fades away, they fade away. You notice that? The white color's not as white anymore. It's going dark. And they're going dark. Yes, that's horizontal.
No, but you know, what I'm saying by the spotlight, it looks like, you know, when people have the thing that reflects onto their house, like the
Yeah.
jets, like shapes. That's what it's moving like. See, like that.
No.
They just like
Lila.
they just crisscross.
And this has been
Oh, they bring it around town.
and it looks like horizontal, don't it? Yes. We're
Around town.
about to be visited.
So let me get this. The same day that hundreds of people see what they believe to be some sort of object hiding in the clouds in Colombia, this thing is seen in the Midwest United States. That same day, a massive 100-foot ghost ship floated into Mukilteo Terminal. A few weeks prior, people report seeing strange lights in the woods being followed by Black Hawk choppers, the same week that several people reported seeing strange humanoid creatures in totally different places all over the world. So are we possibly looking at some sort of cover possibly related to aliens or some sort of experiment on the loose? Or is this all just a coincidence? Leave a comment. What do you think? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. If I find anything else on this, I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.